Alright, go to the map. Make sure it doesn't put me at Miami. It always put me down here at Miami. Always. Looks, yeah, I was gonna say it looked weird with his car inside mine. What's this dude driving? Motorbike. Oh, we're not chilling down here anyway. We're going to LA. It's gonna travel to it, there's no need to enter it. Only got the car I need, I think. I'm gonna go a different way today. Same way we went yesterday, just a way to get, different way to get to it. I'm just going to pull up here. Actually no, there's a service station down the road. Pull up down there. Oh, you didn't even see that car. And here we are. The truck's not even on the ground properly. These wheels are in the air. I want to set in first gear. There we go. Pull up. Have a quick cone. Before I go on this track, pull up a couple more times, spin the track anyway. Find some billy spots. Crap open my bevy. Come on. Nope. Just got a message. Let's quickly check that. Wait, what? Some odd ass timing on that.
No stopping and no topping and just fuck with it. Criticizing my actions, so I minimize my distractions.
What's going on? It's all good.
Down over passes and bridges, it's tragic. Crossfiring into traffic, calling it collateral damage. Showing no mercy. No, I can't show no mercy. I'm an entrepreneur, so you know you can be sure out with no co-working. You conversing, just coercing. Play your part like you rehearsed it. Concluded after researching. Most of these thirsty, so courteous handing out.
Alright. Let's get it.
Sometimes I can be alerted, but this is what happens when your talent and your tool starts merging. Slowly taking service from your tongue down to my. I know that line was random, but I just had to insert it. I know that I'm gonna make it as my destiny. Matter of fact, never mind that, I'ma start working on my acceptance. I swear ain't nothing more important than the struggle. That's what's gonna separate us from the love.
I swear I need to get another steering wheel again. Playing with the controller just doesn't feel right. Gear down too much there. Do a little bit of a squirt there. Squirt. I'll change the song. Oh, there. Oh, oh. Nearly went into that truck. Oh, just nicked that wall. Wasn't even stressing about that truck. Oh, truck. Wonder if I kept that drift around it. That would have been cool. Oh, too much. Oof, fuck. It's like millimeters off the wall. Oh. Slip past him on the shoulder. I have to slow down though. Oh, I hear the back knocking. Oh. I like how much the car slides around with drift assist off. Really can get that angle on it. Oh, don't hit that. I like these open roads, they're nice. Mountain roads, rather. Sound of this RB26 fucking redlining sounds dope. You just hear that RB26. Oh, nearly. The sound of that RB26 redlining is such a turn on. Woo. Oh, nearly kissed the back. Should really turn the radar off to make it a bit more interesting for myself, and I won't know what the corners are looking like. So I'm used to most of these back roads anyway. You kind of tell by the way I'm drifting around them. I've done this trail a lot. Next stream I might start taking the radar off. Whoop, kiss the back. Man, this is really making me want to go out in my car and do this right now. The only problem, I haven't got a good enough car, so probably crash it around a tree or some shit trying. Oh, backhand hit that. Oh, truck. And a big corner. Well, not big, but tight. I don't even know what gear I'm in. I'm assuming like 4th. Yeah. Oh no. That's 5th. That's 4th. That'd be 3rd. Some of these corners you want to be hitting in like 1st, sometimes 2nd. I mean 2nd and 3rd, sorry. 1st is a little bit too much rev. I think this one's actually I'm doing in 1st right now, 1st gear. Fuck, that was a tight corner. Oh, see how much better the drifting is with the drift assist off? I don't even know why I ever had it on in the first place. Come on, boss. I'm actually getting a decent lineup of songs too, it helps. I can't drive to shitty music. I got a comment on the video. I was gonna pull up in this car park here. Need time to have a cone too. Comment. Let's have a look. Oh, it's a bit slow to load. Ah, it's one of my friends. Alright. My boy's watching. What's going on, Andre? If that's you, I think it must be. Alright. Seen my other friend, C Boston, commented on my video. He's like, nice driving, bro. I mean, this is just how I drive in real life, like, close to as much as the game allows. I mean, this game's more forgiving than real life, mind you. You'll get away with a lot more shit on this game than you will in real life. You can control a car a lot more easier in this game, obviously. So, don't be doing out and trying this shit on the road in real life. Leave it for the track. I think I found the exit to San Fran. I don't really like being here because of these fucking roads. Cannot drift properly around here. Oh. Millimeters off that car. I'm paying more attention. I might go on third person around here. Like I said, I don't like, but yeah, see these streets, they confuse the fuck out of me. I would not go to San Francisco in real life if the roads are like this, like not driving it anyway. I know they've got the roads that go up and down, I don't mind them, but just how tightly the corners are, shit, goddamn. Anyway, we can hit the open road again now. I think we'll just do traffic speed for a bit till we hit the actual open road. Found a gap in here. There we go. Come on. We're in the slow lane, I think, yeah. There we go. You sneak in between yellow and black? Nah. Oh yeah. Just. Let's sneak around this car in a sec. There we go. God. I hate the notifications that come up in this game. I think there's a way to get rid of them. I just haven't got the settings on. I wish that little radar that comes up in the bottom right, like in cars like the Skyline, the display screen, it should come up there where the GPS is. That'd be pretty cool. Or at least have that screen have Nissan Skyline, not like the logo, like, doesn't say anything. I'm pretty sure on a real Skyline, that little screen, you can control the engine and do other shit with it. I've only been in one R34, and yeah, what I saw the whole time on that little dash screen right there in the middle was the GTR logo that's on the steering wheel. It wasn't black like that. Only when the car was turned off. And 50, yeah. I might pull out a muscle car. Just keep that diversity of cars in the driving going. Got that. Got that. And we got that one. The Demon. You know what, I might try out the Scat Pack. I know it's the actual Scat Pack, but that's what I've ended into. Alright. Shit, this thing really is a Scat Pack. It's already in the last gear. I can't gear up anymore. It really cycled through its gears quickly.
Confidence, man. Confidence, man. Got your old girl in the palm of mine. Got the whole world in the palm of mine. I'ma break it down so y'all can understand. swag is gone, my swag is hella clean. My swag is all you ever want, my swag is everything. My swag is all.
I'd love to drive one of these in real life.
My swag is rock and roll, my swag is over every level.
Pretty sure it's the 6.4 Hemi. The actual scat pack. It's either 6.4 or 6.2.
Like astronauts and blasting off their weapon better hit you. You're gonna wanna fall back. This ain't hyperbole, you heard it's all fact. So go on, ask your girl why she think I'm all that. She give you one word that the
My other dream muscle car would have to be the 2015 Hellcat. Like driving one of them.
got the whole world in the palm of my hand.
This looks so beautiful.
So y'all can understand.
I don't have that one in this game though, unfortunately. Oh.
Yeah, I teach you how to keep it out of winter summer. So I'm a savage, I'm a hunter. So just
Oh, I got a comment. I'm gonna pull over for a sec.
me and mine. No matter what
Oh,
happen, know that everything is fine.
redlining hard.
Don't live your life. Mess up a million.
Oh, what's going on, Madel? What are you doing? Hold on. No, this ain't no Hellcat. This is the Scat Pack. Yeah, it's a 6.4 liter Hemi Scat Pack. It's got the Scat Pack B on it on the side. Just jump on for a cruise or something for a bit, man. When you got time. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on for. I'm just cruising around. Oh! Hold up. Let me pull over again. What time is it for you now?
But I keep on praying to God that I stay sane, cause at the rate that I'm going, I ain't knowing if I'm coming or going. These other rappers is born, I swear they put me to sleep, but I just give it to God and let them suck their feet. I think I'm Larry Hoover, I think I'm Big Meech. I never let them work me, I never let them leech. Jordan, Nick, I know you hit me, let me hear you breathe.
5 p.m. What time do you usually get on then? It's nearly 2 a.m. I can probably pull an all-nighter, but I don't know. I slept till like midday, something like that today, so. Oh yeah, I got you. So that'd be like, yeah, 3-4 hours. It's like, yeah, 6 in the morning, something like that for me. Yeah, I might still be on then. There's probably an enemy there. I don't really like driving with people like that. Alright. I might get some track drifts. But yeah, I don't really go cruising with randos much anymore. Fuck that. It's nothing against them, just the game starts getting really laggy. They're not in the crew with me. I'll pull out a drift car. Around here it shouldn't get too laggy. If I get other people come up on me, it'd be alright, because it's just a small track area I'm around. Get this M5 whip around here for a bit, see what I can do. I haven't driven this track in a while. Drifting here takes a bit of concentration if you want to whip it out like I am. Cool. I'm going to give you all the first person view. This track kind of reminds me of a track we've got in my state up north. It's called Malala. It's got some similar corners to it. I've been up there a couple of times, drifted on it once. You can bring your own car out onto the track on the open days. One of my friends took his car up there. I got to drive that around it. I wouldn't really call it drifting what I was doing. I was more power sliding. The dude had a Beamer with traction control on. I'm pretty sure he had an M4. Like a newer M4 though, like not one of the older ones, like late 2000 model, like 2010. Oh. Just get around this corner and I'll be able to see what you said. Oh. Straight past him. You see that? Whoa. 360 motherfucker! Yeah, they didn't add the new M4 and M5, which sucks. But yeah, no, just on a crew, lately I've been drifting, what do you call it, with the drift assist and everything off, just about. Pretty sure I still got it off. Yeah, so you leave these two in the middle, you leave them up, you turn TC all the way down and drift assist all the way down, then you can whip out what I was doing just then. Do 360s and everything, it's pretty cool. I've always been wondering why the game's like kind of, yeah, fucky like that, doesn't let you 360 the car. It's because of the settings I had on. With those settings on, you can just about drift every corner, like linking it. Like I had one session where I just drifted this whole entire track. There was like no pause between my drifts. That's how lit I was getting. I want to see if I can try and do it now. It's gonna be hard. It was this whole entire track. Oh, little pause there. So that'll be where I have to start my drift from then, back there. So it's gonna have to be continuous from here. Shit. Nearly lost it. You keep it going through down here by snaking. So wide. Oh. Yeah, so that whole section that I just drifted, I just about drifted every corner. There's like almost no pause in that whole entire lap I just done. Yeah, it's actually not very hard to master, to be honest. Like when I had drift assist and traction control, I used to have them both all the way up to the positive. When I had them both on, I found drifting really hard because the car wouldn't kick out like I wanted to. You actually had less control over the angle too. Whereas now, like I can pretty much get the car almost sideways, dude. Like when you do drift events, you score really highly for getting the car like pretty much sideways with the panels. It can be tricky to drift on the crew, but yeah, it's not hard to master. You just gotta practice on tracks like this a lot, and probably hit open roads, like find yourself a trail and get used to that on an open road. Like I've got one from, you probably saw, if you went on the start of the video before, but like I have a trail that comes like, starts here in Los Angeles somewhere, and I just follow it. I'm just gonna find that fuel station. Too far.
We should do a tandem.
There it is.
But my only drift car is the RX-7 if I remember correctly.
So yeah, I follow up here, past this gas station in Los Angeles, and then usually tear up from this road and just go up, because it leads you all the way up to like San Francisco, and then from there you just hit like the highway. The RX-7 is actually one of the best drift cars in the game though, dude. Like, you don't want to downplay it. You have to come on one of my runs with me one time when I'm streaming. That's what I was asking when you're getting on. Tandem drifts aren't as good on crew, to be honest too. Like, you can do it, but it's kind of hard if you're like, you know, where you are and where I am with like our internet connecting. Oh yeah, I got you. Didn't you buy the N5 drift car on crew? It's not very expensive. We could do a couple of races, but I think it's only like 100,000 something for the M5. I mean, I couldn't tell you. Like, I bought it a while ago. I've got a few drift cars.
I wanted to, but I only have the M5 street race version.
I got you. Yeah, I'll go through my drift cars now. Yeah, I got the NSX Drift Edition, the Charger RT, Hemi Drift Edition, SRT Viper GTS Drift, Mustang GT Fastback Drift. The new drift car that they dropped a couple of months back, the Nissan 370Z Pro Drift. It's not actually as good as what people say it is, by the way. The Murcielago LP640, in my opinion, that's probably one of the most like clutch drift cars in the game. Just because how quick you can drift around corners in it, like you can just fly past other people like they're nothing. Like I've flown past people in Skylines in this, and they've just like gone, what the fuck, like they're trying to drift to catch up to me almost. It's impossible for them because this thing just flies by them. I got the Lancer Evo 10, that's okay I suppose. 370Z, that's DK's drift car, pretty much. It's like I made the 370Z like the 350.
When I had PC Game Pass, the drifting and driving
I got that one.
the best in my opinion.
That's weird, I got two 370Zs. That's the Nismo version. I got the Stingray, the R34, the GT500, the M5, the Z4, the Focus RS, RX-7, and yeah, that's all my drift cars anyway. But yeah, you should probably try and get the M5 drift version because it's one of the best cars to start out with drifting on the crew next to the RX-7. But yeah, Forza Horizon, yeah, the drifting on that is a lot better than it is on here, but unfortunately, yeah, it's not on here, so it's kind of sucky. I mean, to be honest, I prefer drifting on what do you call it, Gran Turismo than on here, because the drifting on there is a lot harder. It's like trying to control a real car, basically. When I had my steering wheel, drifting on that was my favorite thing, but I don't have the steering wheel anymore, so I don't touch Gran Turismo, and also it's just track. So that's why I don't play that. Like, they need to bring out a fucking game similar to Forza Horizon that's like, you know, up to the same physics of driving and shit for PlayStation, because PlayStation's more than capable of it. You know, more capable than the Xbox is, so I don't get why they've only got it on the Xbox and the PC. I've always found that a bit weird.
Gran Turismo got boring real.
Yeah, that's it. It's always track. That's what I don't like about it. But me being me, I refuse Xbox because I've never liked them. I've owned 3 in my lifetime and I never paid for them. They were just given to me. I've owned the original one and the 360 and the, not the newest one, the fucking, is it the 1X or whatever it is? I'll have to have a look. I don't think it was the 1X. Oh yeah, it actually might have been the 1X. Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, so the Series X is the new one. So that's, yeah, one of the Xboxes I haven't owned. So I've had 3 of the previous consoles they've released before that. The 1X, the 360, and the, what do you call it, the original. So I think the 1X, no, the Series X Xbox is supposed to like compare to the PS5. A few people have said to me it's actually better. I don't know if I'm gonna believe that though, because like I said, I've never been an Xbox fan. Like I'm gonna buy a Microsoft. I'm gonna buy a PC to game. I'm not gonna buy a fucking Xbox console. I've seen like comparisons of Xbox like compared to, you know, PS4 and shit like that.
Emoji face with tears of joy.
Have you seen the comparisons for PlayStation compared to like Xbox? One that was really interested me is Far Cry 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2. You should see what they both look like on Xbox. Whatever Xbox they were on, I think it's the One X. Compared to what do you call it? PlayStation 4. Yeah, and you see how like fucking almost like comic the game looks, and the frame rate is just shit. Like the gameplay, it almost feels a little bit smoother in some aspects, but like they've downplayed it like massively, like the graphics and everything. Like you go on to like PlayStation, yeah, you might get like 60 frames to 80 frames per second, but you've got an overall smoother game. Yeah, bro, that's why I couldn't play it. I owned one for like fucking, I don't know, a month, and I had Red Dead Redemption 2 on it, and I couldn't play it online because it was just too shit. I was just playing the story, and even then I wasn't having fun with it. Like I had to get a PS4. I just could not handle it. But yeah, I'm definitely working on getting what do you call it? Another gaming PC. Oh. One of my friends sent me a message. He's like, you should live stream Sniper. This is getting boring. Oh shit. Cause yeah, he's watching me as well, I think. Yeah, that would be him watching as you and someone else. It says. Alright. Oh, I might wrap this stream up and switch over to Sniper. Yeah, you're right, man. Alright. By my friend's request, I'm gonna switch over the stream to Sniper. Because he's getting bored of watching cars do nothing. Alright. See y'all soon.